What's up, family? Let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you're representing. Family, I need you to smash up the like, smash up the like, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like that, like this one. That way you'll be in the loop. After you subscribe, that bell right next to you has a drop button, right? There's a drop button next to the bell, right? So click that drop button and select all notifications. Make sure you select all notifications, otherwise you may not get any. Uh, Going in, fam. Here we go again. Here we go again. At least 18 people were killed in a mass shooting in Lewiston, Maine. This happened on Wednesday evening. There was 13 other people injured. The suspect is one Robert Card. Robert Card. Robert Card is still at large. Let's put up a picture of this dude. That's Robert Card. That's his car. That is his vehicle. Robert Card, according to his sister, may have been looking for his ex when he went inside of a local bar and aired it out. He killed 8 people there. And he killed another 7 people at a bowling alley. They say he may have been looking for his ex. So you're looking for your ex, but you gotta. Well, I need to know, was the ex hiding behind the people he was killing? Don't make a lot of sense to me. They say this guy is a Army sergeant. He was suspected of having behaving erratically this summer during Army service. There was some reports of him having a beef, an axe to grind, so to speak, with law enforcement. This family is an act that is very familiar in the United States. Very familiar. "40-year-old Robert Card is facing an arrest warrant for 8 counts of murder. Well, actually 18 counts of murder, and should be considered armed and dangerous." My numbers was off earlier. That was an earlier report about 8 people being killed at one location and 7 at another. Don't know the exact ratio, but a total of 18 people have been reported dead. Police are urging residents to shelter in place and report any suspicious activity to authorities. Lewiston is the second largest city and is located in about 36 miles north of Portland. It's the second largest city in Maine and located about 36 miles north of Portland. The rampage in Maine is the deadliest U.S. mass shooting since the Uvalde school massacre. Guess how many mass shootings have happened in America just this year alone? Just this year alone. Guess how many mass shootings have happened? Take a wild guess. You think, what do you think? You think 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800. What do you think? What's that number is? What do you think? Get as close as you think you can. What's that number? Family, there has been 565 mass shootings in America this year alone. A country that touts itself as civilized. So civilized. A country that purports to be smarter than everybody else, more intelligent than others, right? Compassionate, civil. 565 massacres. They put the school on lock like they normally do when things like this happen. Schools went on lock. Let me ask y'all something. What do y'all think happens to the psyche of the children who have to witness these type of events? What do you think happens to them? Because you know, one day they're going to be adults. What do you think happens to them psychologically when every few weeks they have to do a drill to prepare themselves for potentially being a target of a mass shooter? I remember when we just, would just have a fire drill. Everybody walk outside, wait 10 minutes, walk right back in. That was fun. We already knew it wasn't going to be a fire, but we did the drill anyway, right? The kids today have to do a mass shooting drill. They got to walk out that classroom and they got to be serious. They got to pay serious attention to the instructions, because the chances of a mass shooting happening at their school is much greater than a fire happening. Imagine that, fam. Some of us who went to school back in the Gap, we couldn't even think about what are the chances? We would think that, hey, it'll probably be a fire before somebody come in here and just start killing kids. That's not going to happen. We never had to worry about stuff like that. Family, everything starts at home. But I'm going to tell you something. Home for us who live in America is America. The greater home is America. And it's being ran by a bunch of criminals. That's right, I said it, by a bunch of criminals. Leadership starts at the top and it trickles down. So the roosters are coming home. The chickens are coming home to roost. The chickens are coming home to roost. All of this capitalism, stealing, killing, selling the people out to big pharma and these corporations who put poison in our foods that they know that's going to kill us and debilitate us. They know all of this stuff that they've been doing. Selling us out, putting the cocaine in the neighborhoods, implementing mass incarceration, taking that brown paper bag money, writing tickets, charging people. Got the police working to charge people so that they can make sure they get paid. You got whole little towns that's devoted to just pulling people over and writing tickets. That's how they make payroll. They don't write those tickets, they don't make payroll. Even the big cities, they got to write those tickets. They don't meet that quota, man, they're gonna get punished. So they got to write those tickets up. They got to pull you over and find something other than the initial thing that they say they stopped you for. They got to hit you with those fees, charge you up so they can pay those bills. All of that. The chickens are coming home to roost. The evil, most wicked people are at the top. And they hire some of the most wicked and evil people to do their bidding. Everybody mad. I don't know why white dudes are so mad though. They got it made. If you think about any other demographic in this country, white dudes got it made more than anybody, including white women. The country was designed to give the white guy a break. They got it made in the shade, and they madder than anybody. If I was a white dude, I'd be going around to the white dudes that's mad and killing. Hey, man, calm down. We got it made, baby. We got it made. Calm down, baby. Calm down. Why you tripping? You gonna mess stuff up for us, man. You gonna mess it up. Calm down. They madder than anybody. Next to the white man being madder than anybody, the white women are madder than anybody. They got it made. The country was rigged for them to win. What y'all mad about? Man, I don't care what's going on. If I was in their position, I'd be like, yeah, but I can't really complain. Pretty much almost anything that white folks do to themselves in this country is self-inflicted. Almost anything that happened to white folks is self-inflicted. Just about anything that happens to them is self-inflicted. Whereas other people have to deal with a lot of stuff that is pushed on them. That's too deep, man. That's too heavy. That's too heavy for me to be talking about. I shouldn't be talking about that. It's too heavy. Y'all gonna get mad. Y'all gonna get mad at me about it. See somebody already talking about you sound racist, sir. You dummy. Tell me, do you know the definition of racist? Do you even know what the definition of racist is? You can call me a lot of things, but you can't call me racist. First of all, it's impossible for me to be racist in the United States of America because I'm not part of the group. I'm not part of the demographic that runs this country. So first of all, I have to have that first. I have to have that power first. I have to be within that power structure to even have a possibility of being able to be a racist, to be able to weaponize my race against somebody else. I can't do that. I don't have that power. So I cannot be racist in the United States of America, you dummy. You can call me biased. You can call me a bigot. You can call me a whole lot of other things if that's what you feel, but you can't call me a racist. And here's the deal. And you can call me a lot of things, but that don't mean you be correct. Why is it that when I talk about situations where I'm talking about white folks, white people get mad and say, some other people too, not just white people, but non-black people get mad and be like, oh, he's a racist, he's a racist. But when I'm talking about issues involving black people and I'm calling out somebody black, which is most of the videos that I do, why is nobody calling me a racist when I'm talking about black folks? Why am I not a racist when I talk about black folks? When I bring up issues involving black folks and I call a black person an uncivilized mutt, why am I not a racist? Explain that. Why do I not hate? Why doesn't anybody say I hate black people when I bring up issues and I call black people out? Why don't anybody say you hate black people? But if I say something about one of these white people that's in charge, that's an uncivilized mutt, that's corrupt, if I say something about one of these Karens or Kens, oh, I must not like white people. Get out of here, man. You're not finna pull that on me. You can't try to run that game on me to try to get me to shut up and be quiet so you can be comfortable. It ain't gonna work. I'm smarter than that. It'll never work with me. So you can keep trying it. They've been trying it, man. Do you understand how long I've been doing this? I've been doing this for 34 years. And it ain't worked yet, and it ain't gonna work. You have not been able to get me off my square in 34 years. And I can count longer than that if you really want to talk about where I bucked the system. I can go all the way back to adolescence. Let a white dude be sitting on here talking like I'm talking. They'll call him a rebel. Patriot. He's a patriot. When white dudes complain about America and they complain about certain people in charge in America, they're a rebel. They're a patriot. They're patriotic. Let a black dude do it. Oh, he's ungrateful. He's a racist. Get out of here. You can't trick me. I'm smarter than that. They like it when you chuck and jive. They like it when you're black and you chuck and jive. Chuck and jive. They like that when you chuck and jive. Put on wigs like Charles Barkley and earrings and play with men's testicles like the one, what's his name? Dwight Howard. You know, they like that. They like them type of black men. Emasculated. They like that. That's when they love you, boy. They love you. You ought to hear them how they talk about Charles Barkley in the comment section. Well, I just love Charles Barkley, man. Charles he says what he means. You know, he tells it like it is. Only when he's talking about black folks and stuff and he's throwing black people under the bus. That's when he tells it like it is. That's when they say they love him. But anything else, they don't say anything because he don't talk about nobody else. He don't drag anybody else. I think for the first time in years, I've seen him actually go after, who was that? Was it Skip Bayless or somebody like that? He said something about he had a little beef with, a little quarrel. He'll straighten it out. He's going to apologize because sooner or later what he's going to do is going to go too far and the white people are going to give him that end wake-up call. That's what's going to happen. He ain't really standing on nothing. He's just bucking for right now. But he know how to get back in line. They're going to always get back in line, boy. You know we run you. You bought and paid for it. Now get on out there and throw your people back under the bus like we told you to. Now get on out there. Get you, boy. Get you. Get you, boy. They like those kind. That's why they mad at Coach Prime. They can't hit him with the boy. They ain't been able to control him. They hate the fact that they need him to win. They hate that. They hate the fact that it took a black dude to go in Colorado, one of the whitest states in America, and win and make them out of winners. And they have to deal with it because they can't have it both ways. They can't be able to control him and have him there. So if you're going to have them there, they got to deal with it. But he going to have to walk a fine line, because the very moment they get a chance to get at him, to stick it to him, they're going to take it. And they're not going to be as apologizing, or not apologizing, but they won't be as forgiving of Dion as they would of one of those other coaches, if you know what I mean. Yeah, fam. Yeah. This shooter, they are saying, is possibly dead. They're thinking that he offed himself. They're thinking it's a good chance he's offed himself, or that he could kill again. I personally think that he's probably dead, because he would have gotten active by now. I believe. I think he would have been active by now. There would have been some more reports of some other shootings and stuff by now. And I think if he was so determined that he was looking for his wife, he would have made sure that he found his wife first before he started just randomly opening fire on people. So the trip part about it is they're already shaping the narrative. Mental illness. That's what they always say. Every time one of them white dudes commit a mass murder, they got that mental illness on standby. Mental illness. They got that isolated incident on standby. They got that lone wolf theory on standby. He acted alone. They don't start thinking about passing laws to prevent white guys from getting guns and making it hard on white guys to get guns. If you flip the script and black dudes was randomly killing folks, especially white folks, like these white dudes be doing, they come out with a law right now instantly. Boom. They'll be hitting up every single black neighborhood, every bar, every park. They would make it very, very difficult for anybody to breathe. And they'd be trying to just lock up every single black dude that they could find. They would not allow that killer to stand on his own merit, on his own evil deeds. They would extend his evil deeds and pass them out to you, me, and others. That's what they would do. Immediately, it's get the black people. Get them. They're out of control. They do it. You wouldn't even gotten the 560-something shootings. Definitely, it wouldn't have been 3 mass shootings before they went to passing legislation and making it a black thing like they always do. So we're not going to ignore that these mass shootings are happening, and white dudes are primarily committing these mass shootings. We're not going to act like it's not happening just to make you comfortable. Just like I'm not going to act like it's the black dudes that are out here with these masks on, robbing their people, kicking in doors, robbing people. If it ain't the police kicking in the door, it's some black dudes, a group of black dudes kicking in doors, putting guns to folks' heads. I'm going to call a strike, and a ball. Perhaps the wind blew you in, and you don't understand who channel you on. But I'm going to call a strike, and a ball. And I ain't scared of none of y'all. It is what it is. Y'all want me to be silent. Y'all want us to be silent when these white dudes are out here killing. But when black people out here killing, y'all all in the comments. Y'all got a whole lot to say when it's somebody black doing the killing. Unlike you, I don't wait to see if the killer is black or white. I look at the act itself, and I make my decision based on the act. I'm not making my decision on how I feel about it based on what the ethnicity of the person, what color this person's skin is, like a lot of y'all do. Right is right and wrong is wrong. I'm the umpire. I'm standing behind the plate. Step up, and however that ball come across the plate, that's the way I'm calling it. I'm calling a strike, and a ball. If you want somebody else behind that plate, get somebody else. But as long as I'm standing behind the base, I'm gonna call it what it is. Going into the comments. What's up, Miss Jazzy? Sean G85, what it do? Lakeisha Johnson, I see you. Miss Michi, what's up, Miss Michi? Bon Satch, what it do? And I'm gonna tell you something, fam, like I was saying, the same people who complaining about somebody saying that these white, complain about me, specifically saying these white dudes are committing all these mass shootings, they ain't got no problem when somebody else say it. They ain't got no problem when a white person say, yeah, man, those white guys doing the shooting, might want to take a look at that. They ain't got no problem. They ain't got no problem being quiet. But the moment it's anybody other than a white person, they got a whole lot to say. When those terrorists ran those planes into the buildings, they had a whole lot to say about Muslims. They ain't say specifically those people. They said Muslims, all Muslims. They was going around attacking mosques and everything. They put everybody in one big old bowl. They was attacking Muslims on the street and everything. But when a white dude do something, they want it to be an isolated incident. They quick to say it's mental illness. They got their mental illness theory already, it's packaged, it's already ready to go. This is why black media is necessary, so that we can provide balance. So we can provide balance and be in charge of our own narrative, be in charge of our own image. Sitting back waiting on them to say what they think about it or whatever, and we can't say nothing about it because they're running the whole show. This is why I'm glad that there's other black media outlets out there. This is why I support these other black media outlets on YouTube. We need more. I don't want to be the only one. Shit, something happened to me, then that's it. Nah, we need more. We need more. We need millions of them. 1 million black outlets, media outlets wouldn't be enough. Not with all the damage these people done to us. We got to reverse that. We got to bring some balance. We got to be aggressive and intent. We got to be intentional. What's up, Ricky? Who was that? Ricky Queen. Ricky Queen. Mrs. Monica. B1. Black Polo, what up? Tariq Bay, what's up, Lou? Kale Hill. Greetings, Chicago. Hell, man, I wish that I didn't have to even talk about this at all. I wish that there was not one mass shooting. I don't want to report on nobody committing a mass shooting. But if all of a sudden I start seeing mass shootings and 9 out of 10 mass shootings involve a female, I'm supposed to just ignore it? Like, damn. Every time there's a mass shooting, it's a woman. I'm supposed to just act like it wasn't, it's like women ain't pretty much got this mass shooting thing cornered. No, it's a type of mass shooter in the United States of America. There is a type. Yeah, there's always exceptions. There's going to always be exceptions. But there is a type. There is a rule. Even the what they call those people, those investigators, FBI profilers. The FBI profilers, when there's a mass shooting, they immediately think white. They immediately think a white male. They think white male, 20s to 30s. That's what they think. That's from the FBI. That ain't me. That's the FBI. So my question again is, y'all got it made, so why are y'all so mad? If y'all mess this up, y'all ain't gonna get another country like America. Mess it up, y'all ain't finna get no other action like America. So y'all should be out here playing ball. Whatever little minute gains that anybody else has made in America, it pales in comparison to how the deck is stacked in the favor of the white man. It pales in comparison. Now, luckily, there are some white guys out there that understand that. And they cool, they ain't tripping. They like, yeah, man, yeah, I might be mad about this. I don't like this, but damn, man, shit, overall, man, shit, this is a pretty good place for me. This is nice. That's why even when you go to these games and stuff like that, and they play that national anthem, even though that third verse talks about killing black folks, black slaves, that third verse that they don't sing, even though it was written by a bona fide murderous racist, they sing that national anthem with pride. You start talking about America, America, my home, sweet home, like they ain't gonna get it no better nowhere else. The deck is stacked in your favor. What the hell are you so mad about? Hell, if black folks had it, if black folks could just have a good 30%, 30, 40%, just half of the favor that white folks get in this country, man, I'll be writing songs all about America. Come on down to America, man. This is the place to be, baby. I'll be an ambassador for America. Yes, ain't nothing better, man. Anybody got some, man, I go to war. I'll be all fighting wars for America. I'll be ready to go fight a war for America. But I ain't got it like that. So I don't feel it like that. I'm paying my taxes just like you. I'm expected to follow the law, not be a menace to society, contribute to my community, just like you. But I don't get all of the considerations and rights and benefits of doubt that you get. But I'm supposed to still love it with the same amount of passion that you do? That don't make sense. If anybody should want to tear something up, it should be black folks. If anybody had a right to tear something up, it would be black folks. I can understand if black dudes was out here leading the way. If it was black males doing all these mass shootings, I could understand that because I know what black males go through in this country. I know what black people go through in this country. So I could understand that. But I don't understand white dudes taking guns, arming themselves, and just going out killing Americans, throwing their lives away. I don't understand it. The only conclusion I can come to is that they can't do it. They can't do this thing called life. They don't have the gump. They don't have the drive to get up and go work every day. Go to work every day. They don't have the drive. They don't have the patience to be able. They don't have the resilience to be able to take orders from somebody else. Get up and do what people do. Millions, hundreds of millions of people do every day. Go up, get up, and go to that job. Get up, put the work in. Raise children. Pay bills, adult. Yeah. That's the only thing I can think of, fam. That's the only thing I can really think of. They don't have that in them. They don't have it. So a lot of them just say, you know what, I'm tired of living anyway. So let me just go kill some people. I'm mad. I'm mad at my life. I don't like my life. Let me just go kill people. Just go kill some random people. Just kill people. I'm tired of living. I'm tired of working. So I don't care if I live or die. So and most of them, they end up in prison. Most of them don't kill themselves. They don't allow themselves to get killed. They'll just go ahead and surrender. Sometimes they be trying to get killed, but the police, they want to preserve white life. So they don't want to kill them. Some of them be like, man, you ain't gonna kill me? All right, damn, okay, I'll turn myself in. Go ahead and do the time. They don't care if they die or go to jail. So a lot of them do end up in jail, but that is because they just don't have the gumption to get up and go get it every day like everybody else do. You got people that's in their, 60s, 70s, 80s, who still work, who still go to work every day. People who still go to work every day. Get up and go get it. Still get up every day, get up, get out there and go get it. If it and this is for the ones who want to kill black folks, who say that they want to kill black folks because black people who actually built this country are destroying the country. If black people are so beneath you, why would you throw your life away for black people? Think about it. Everybody that's listening to me right now, think about it. If you think somebody is beneath you, why would you throw your life away for that person? They're beneath me. I'm not even worried about them. They're beneath me. When I think about somebody that I feel is beneath me, ain't even worth my time. Unless they get in my, unless they actually interfere, man, I, like a fly, swat them. Why would I throw my life away for them? They ain't nobody. You can extend that into your social circles. Some of you have problems with people who ain't going nowhere in life. They ain't going nowhere in life. They ain't got no life. But they see you going somewhere and they're jealous. They see you doing something positive. You winning. They're not. And they're jealous. Instead of them coming to you and asking how can they be a part of what you're doing and asking for some advice, they take the short route and just say, you know, I'm just going to disparage him. I'm going to talk bad about it. Instead of trying to get the game, they talk down. If this person is a nobody, ain't going nowhere, they don't mind mixing it up with you. You know, they don't mind you getting in the pig pen and getting dirty, getting mud all over you like they have all over them. They don't mind getting dirty because they already low down and dirty. They want you to come in there and get dirty and low down with them. They want you to step into the pig pen and get nasty and muddy with them. They trying to drag you down with them. So why would you do that? Keep it moving. I wouldn't throw my life away for nothing. Somebody I just feel they're so beneath me, they're nothing. I wouldn't throw my life away. That's why I say it ain't really about that. That's not why they're throwing their lives away. They're throwing their lives away because they quit. They quit because they gave up. They don't have the gumption to get up and go get it, like millions of people do every day. They throw their lives away. They kill themselves. They kill a bunch of people or whatever. You know, they kill themselves or they kill a bunch of people and they end up in jail for the rest of their days because they can't hack it. They can't deal with it. They can't deal with the pressures of life. T. Smith, what up? Blah. Ruth Robinson, what's up? What's up, Chris Smith? Honestly. What's up, Serena? Sam Carter, what it do? What's up, Darren Waters? So far, they're saying that he killed 18 people, 13 injured, 18 dead. LaShawn, what up, LaShawn Thomas? Go get the money. Go get the money. LaShawn out there driving them trucks, getting that money. Get that money, man. What's up, Eddie Wilson? BB, what up? Art Garden Food Expressions. That's what's up. Roderick Dub. What's up, Roderick? Jason French. Miss V. What's up, Miss V Lewis? Lamar Jones. What it do? Bon Satch, newest member to the Willie D Live channel, is in the chat. Bon Satch, what up? Show Bon Satch some love, fam. Welcome to the channel. Yes, yes, y'all. Welcome to the channel. Courtney J. What up, Courtney? Ruth Robinson. John G. What was that? Lakeisha Johnson. Lakeisha Johnson. Ball or not. Trinity Love. What's up, Trinity? Monty Edwins. What's up, Flex Bush? Omni. I see you, Lou. Straight from the gate. What up? Dale Campbell. Crypto with Nard. Well, that Bitcoin is doing good right about now. Let's see what that Bitcoin looking like. Bitcoin price. Oh, down 0.94% today, but at 34,000. That's decent. Y'all know this is a bull trap though, right? Crypto market always go down in the mid-November. By mid-November, it starts a steep decline. Bin Laden's chopper, what's up? Rukia, what's up, Rukia? Assalamu alaikum. Gloria Sullivan. T. Smith checking in from Central Texas. Appreciate that, T. Smith. See, I ask y'all to let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. And if you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country. But a lot of y'all ain't letting me know where you're coming in from. Y'all ain't representing, y'all ain't proud of, you ain't proud of your city, your state, your country. Jason French, right on the money with Jamaica. Jamaica crew checking in. That's Sonia Vine. What's up, Sonia? King B. Kelly Pittman. New Orleans made. I thought he killed 22. Yeah, I saw some reports of 22, but recently the reports that I've been seeing is 18. I just saw a live report on MSNBC. They said 18, and I read a few other places that said 18. I did see 22, I think last night or something, early this morning it was 22. But in any event, whatever that number is bad. Juanita Roman, what's up, Juanita? Scoop Newsworthy. Grant Bazile. That guy from Texas, what's up? Vino Black. What's up, Vino? Chimney Banks. Let me check one more time before I get out of here. Let's see what the latest, what's the latest report here? Let's see what they got. Yeah, CNN is still reporting, they're reporting 18. Let me get the last up-to-minute report. Is coming from, so let's see, 9 minutes ago, CNN said this: 18 dead, 13 injured. Shelter in place. Dude is still facing the arrest warrant. So searching for Maine shooting suspect, the air and water, in the air and on water. So they're searching for the suspect in the air and on water. My personal guess is that he's dead. It's been too much time that has gone by and we haven't heard anything from him. This, when dudes are like going to that type of mode, that killing mode like that, there's some type of, they just gone and they kill. They keep on killing until somebody stop it. So right now it's been several hours that has gone by, like we're talking like what? 12, probably what, 16 hours or something since it happened? Or longer? My guess is dude is dead. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, fam, when I get an update, I'll let you know. I'll go live. If I find out something today, I'll go live again and we'll cover it. Until next time, fam, no more talk.